So David Benavidez has relinquished his WBC mandatory position at 168, and he'll instead pursue his WBC mandatory position at 175. Now, anyone who tries to claim that this is a case of Benavidez ducking Canelo is a very, very sick individual indeed, because Benavidez was mandatory for Canelo for 2 years, during which time not only did Canelo refuse to face him, aided and abetted by the WBC who refused to enforce Benavidez's mandatory shot, but Canelo came out and said that he would want $150 million to fight David Benavidez. I mean, talk about pricing yourself out. It's as blatant a duck as you will ever see. Canelo Alvarez at this point is no longer a serious champion. He's now just cherry-picking fights and milking his status. It's like a victory lap for him. It's like the Bivol loss soured his appetite for tough competition. Don't get me wrong, Canelo's got a great resume going back many years, and he's one of the greatest fighters of all time, no doubt. But we have to be real here. He ducked David Benavidez blatantly. And he also ducked David Morrell, by the way. Benavidez got tired of waiting. He realized the WBC were protecting Canelo, and so he's decided to continue his career at 175. Now, I suspect that Saudi involvement has got something to do with why David Benavidez has made this decision. Because back in March, a story came out in the media that the Saudis wanted to match Benavidez against the winner of Beterbiev Bivol. Because of that, perhaps he feels more confident of getting his WBC mandatory shot in that weight class rather than against Canelo at 168, because the Saudis are behind it. They've got clout, they've got power, they've got influence. And in fact, there's another reason why anyone claiming that Benavidez has just ducked Canelo is a very, very sick individual, because of course, the winner of Beterbiev Bivol is better than Canelo. Yes, he's pursuing a fight against a better fighter than Canelo Alvarez. Bivol obviously beat Alvarez, and Beterbiev is just a monster. So can't blame Benavidez at all. He can't wait on Canelo forever. Can't rely on the WBC to help him out at 168. With that being said, I hope the Saudis, if they are going to be involved in Benavidez versus the winner of Undisputed at 175, I hope Benavidez gets a real big payday out of it, because I don't see him beating the winner, whether it's Bivol or Beterbiev. I just do not see it at all. And if the winner is Beterbiev, I can't imagine how ugly that could be for David Benavidez. You know, he's normally the bully in there. Well, he wouldn't be the bully against Artur Beterbiev. So there you have it. Canelo can breathe a sigh of relief. Benavidez has given up the chase. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section below. And before I go, I just want to tell you about this week's exclusive boxing content. I've just uploaded this video here. It's a film study over an hour long on Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois, where I analyze footage from several of their past fights, compare their styles, point out their habits and mistakes, strengths and weaknesses, to help gain a better idea of how this fight may play out between them on September 21st. If you want to access this video along with hundreds of hours worth of other exclusive boxing content, as well as our members chat, just head on over to my Patreon page and select the tier called the Boxing Brotherhood. There's no contract, no commitment. You can cancel at any time, just like Netflix, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper. Just download the app from the Play Store or the App Store. All the links are in the description box below.